Kung yung mga flood control projects dapat di natin kalimutan, eto may nakakalimot na. Duterte has deteriorating cognitive condition, says lawyer. What now? Ito ay article ng Rappler. May accent no? Former Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte has deteriorating cognitive condition that prevents him from recalling events, places, timing, or even members of his close family and defense team. Wow, nakakalimot daw siya. Ba't di mo kinalimutan? Charot. His lead defense lawyer Nicholas Kaufman told the International Criminal Court or ICC. So ginagawa nila itong dahilan para hindi na po ituloy yung basta yon. These details are contained in a newly publicized filing by the defense team. In this filing, Kaufman asked the ICC pre-trial chamber to indefinitely stop all legal proceedings. So, pinapatigil na yung yung ayun. Yung trial. Saying that Duterte is unfit to stand trial. Talaga ba? The result of this request was the pre-trial chamber voting 2-1 to postpone the original September 23 schedule of the confirmation of charges hearing. So, hindi po natuloy yung confirmation of charges. Hindi natin alam tuloy kung ano isasampa talagang kaso. Hindi ba? Kasi naman mga delaying tactics ninyo, mga po. The pre-trial chamber has yet to decide on whether it will indefinitely stop the proceedings. What happens now? The pre-trial chamber will now determine whether Mr. Duterte is fit to Mr. Duterte is fit to follow and participate in the pre-trial proceeding. It said in its split yung mga F ko. Isip niya yan. Decided to split decision to postpone the hearing that would confirm or reject the charges of crime against humanity of murder over thousands of killings by the Davao Death Squad and in the war on drugs. Under Rule 113 of ICC's Rule of Procedure, the pre-trial chamber na naman may order a medical, psychological, or psychiatric examination. So, pwede namang daw magpa-exam, di ba? Sana pumasa. The pre-trial chamber, according to the rules, shall appoint one or more experts from the list of experts approved by the registrar or an expert approved by the pre-trial chamber at the request of a party. The prosecution called the defense only expert report premature and speculative at this stage, adding that it is unclear how familiar, if at all, the defense experts are with judicial proceedings at this court or even at other international courts or tribunals. Haba pala nito. Saan na tayo? The prosecution said it does not accept the medical reports of the defense's own experts and that it is in the process of engaging its own experts to assist in determining Mr. Duterte's fitness to participate in the pre-trial proceedings and to stand trial. It said in its response made public on Thursday. So bawal po na kumuha lang sila ng doktor doon kasi sabihin na ay nakakalimot na yung matandang to. Diba? Bawal yun syempre. Dapat galing sa ICC talaga yung mga experts para malaman natin talaga kung fit. Talaga bang hindi fit yan? The prosecution also said the chamber should indeed order additional medical reports or examinations and that any such experts appointed by the chamber should have extensive experience not only in the field of medicine relevant to Mr. Duterte's medical conditions but also forensic experience in the issue of fitness to stand trial. Sana si pangalan si Raquel Portol ng nyo kasi forensic. Ibang ibang forensic sa nahuli. Anyway, most of what the defense has alleged about Duterte's deteriorating condition came from the evaluation of their own neuropsychologist who was allowed to examine the former president inside the detention center. So, sarili po nilang expert yung pinasok nila para malaman yung kalagayan nitong matandang to. The neuropsychologist said Duterte's degree of cognitive decline renders him unfit to stand trial and that judicial accommodations, e.g. hearing support breaks, simplified language summaries are unlikely to restore functional capacity sufficient for full trial participation. This report was finalized on August 13, but before that on July 7, ano to? Okay, kala ko may napindot ako. But before that, on July 17, a medical officer from the ICC Detention Center did a neuropsychological evaluation of Duterte, which noted a decline in memory, executive functioning, and visual constructive abilities. So meron naman palang ng ICC, so nakakalimot na nga ang matanda. Afterwards, on July 21, an MRI was performed on Duterte and the defense-appointed neuropsychologist was able to examine him inside the detention center. So, expert naman pala ng ano. Ano ba? Sino kanino expert ba yan? Charot. Pero sabi ni Kaufman, for this reason, the medical data presented to the pre-trial chamber is neither partisan nor self-serving. Adding that they were forbidden to communicate with the detention center medical officer. Christina Conte, a lawyer from the victims, also noted that the ICC detention's medical officer did not opine that Duterte is not fit to stand trial. She called the conclusion of the defense's own expert not independent. Kaufman in this request complained of the bureaucratic red tape that the registry had applied in order to prevent the defense from achieving a timely and complete picture of Mr. Duterte's health. The registry is the neutral arm of the ICC, tasked to provide administrative and operational support to all other services of the court. For example, it approves visitation requests. Yan. Yoko na. Bahala siya dyan. Basta nakakalimot na daw siya, kaya hindi siya pwedeng mag-trial. Oh, yun yan. Ano masasabi nyo na nakakalimot na si Tanda? Comment down below! Diba? Tapos na tayo. Pinapos ko agad eh.